Unbelievable. Hey, trouble for Atiku as 35,000 residents from northern state declare support for Peter Obi. You know, it was Atiku that told Nigerians that Peter Obi should go and rest, that the North is so backward and 95 or 90% do not have access to internet, that the popularity or the prominence he's getting is because of the, the advent of the global system, which is the web. And so if he thinks that the North will support or vote for him, he's from a dreamland because the Northerners, he's using their ignorance against them, that they do not have, that buoyancy for today's life, everyone being, connected, and that Peter Obi should go and rest. He got a backlash from that. However, this is what is happening. The people he said did not have internet, they approved their supporters gathering left, right, and center. Trouble for Atiku as 35,000 residents from northern states declare support for Peter Obi. Peter Obi has started making waves in the north as 35,000 residents of Nasarawa state alone declare support for the Labour Party presidential candidates. The supporters are members of 27 registered support groups across the 13 local government area of the state. Nasarawa chairman of the party, Alexander Emmanuel, said the people of the state were tired of the misrule of APC. Lafia, Nasarawa State. Ahead of the 2023 general election, no fewer than 35,000 residents of Nasarawa State has declared their support for the presidential candidate of the Labour Party, Peter Obi. So this is what is happening right now. Ahead of the 2023 general election, no fewer than 35,000 residents of Nasarawa State has now declared support for the presidential candidate of Labour Party, Peter Obi. The state chairman of the party, Alexander, has said they are tired, and 35 supporters of the party, of the group, and we are members of 27 registered groups across the 13 local government area. Emmanuel said this at the town hall meeting with stakeholders of the Labour Party of the various support group for Peter Obi on Saturday, July the 23rd in Lafia. The state chairman The state Labour Party chairman revealed that the party, in partnership with the support group, will hold a 1 million man march on Saturday, August the 6th, to sensitize other residents in the state to vote for Peter Obi and other candidates of the party for the 2023 general election. We are ready to take back our future and take back that which belongs to us. So this is what is happening right now. Peter Obi is getting massive support all across, and even in the very north where they said he has no voice, even in the very north where they felt he had no voice, he has become, a sensation. And why they said he has no voice is because they said, according to Atiku, he said the internet, that Peter Obi is an internet candidate, and people do not know him. And the people in Nasarawa State will not vote him, or across the north, said because the north do not have this, do not have that. Well, my people, you can see for yourself that contrary to what Atiku thought about, things are becoming quite different. Yeah, things are becoming quite different. The general thought and consensus that they once had, in mind with regards to Peter Obi is gradually changing. The person they thought, will make a difference will be, my dear, things are really changing. So these are some of the things that are happening and why everybody is rising up to ensure that, they get their PVCs and vote for the candidate of their choice. Because these candidates that we are talking about, if we do not, stand up for what is right and ensure that we do what is absolutely right and necessary, we'll be surprised that, we will continue another rule of how many years, okay, that we did not bargain for. So the time for Nigerians to begin to take the bull by the horn and ensure that the right candidate gets into that seat that can begin to implement some good things that could possibly bring us out of where we are today. It's now. Okay, Peter Obi is that man, is that one who, has been an Anambra State governor, and while he was there, he can showcase some of the things he did that brought the state out of, some level of poverty to a large extent and implemented some things. So these are some of the things that are happening, and Nigerians all over, even those they said they don't have internet access, will not have heard of Peter Obi or will not vote for him. We are saying that they are organizing a 1 million march by August the 6th, I beg your pardon, in the north, a 1 million man march. And so, guys, see, this elections is a very serious one, like seriously serious. And nobody should make a joke out of it. Because the thing you're not considering to be important, you are just making light of, may just become, that very thing that could truly, truly, truly make a real transformation and, make a different perspective altogether. I can assure you one thing for free: Nigeria will change. How? I cannot tell you. We will get the right leaders. We're not there yet, but we will get there. And so what do? You and I must begin to rise up to what is absolutely right and necessary to ensure that this continuous and, oppressive situation is dealt away with. That's one of the ways we can truly and sincerely begin to come out of manipulations and things that could potentially hinder us and hold us back. The time to rise up, the time to ensure that, things are straightened and we get, a different leadership that could potentially bring a different drive is now. Okay, it's now. So these are some of the things that are happening, and why every one of us must take it as a serious point of call to ensure that we do that which is absolutely right and necessary is now. Okay, it's now, because every one of them, you see, to a large extent, they are very wonderful investors. They are sowing, they are planting, and they are doing those things that will help them, become who they want to be. At the end of the day, they will get something from their investment. Do you want to be that one that they will take from? Leave us a comment. Don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. God bless. Have a fantastic day. From us, it's bye for now. Bye. Remember, you have a voice. Okay? Remember, you have a voice. Let's speak out against everything and anything that will hold us back. Bye.